I picture Piquet Tishala enjoying his moment on stage, asking people to live whatever they are doing through a song. We mwana saumfweko kwimba wachishala walelisha lelo. His presence, even though he couldn't see it, pulled men and women from different backgrounds, sectors across the country. With the arts driven directly from their hearts, made each and every member of the crowd enjoy every moment, from the rhythm to the dances and expressions. This reminds me of a story that my grandfather would tell me. That Piquet would brag of turning a funeral into a party so long he was given a chance to play. Like any other member of his band, he knew exactly what his role was, despite him having to talk about issues that ranged from education, love, wisdom, entertainment, and culture, to mention but a few. What a level of professorship he portrayed through music. The thought of it takes me to a picture of him on stage where he would perform and dramatically dance in style just so he could not get away from his mic he could not see. That was a legacy of a brand created from a single band, but yet for centuries his music keeps playing. What a legacy of a brand. What a legacy of a brand. What a legacy of a brand built with an acceptance from an audience it was made for. What a legacy that preached redemption in different formats, but yet managed to spread the message. What?
Yes, guys, good evening.
What if poetry was a brand? What if it was a brand built on legacy with an acceptance from an audience just so it could grow and preach love, motivation, cure depression, and make the listener so glued to the stereo that each time it plays, they conquer with the testimony that it gives? What if poetry is a long forgotten medicine that carries a message that could cure? So,
all right, guys, good evening, everybody. Welcome. Good evening. So, guys, like I said, I'm going to come at 20. I think I've come a bit late, all right? I had a minor setback, guys. But here we go. So, like I said, I wanna give you some talk time, okay? I wanna give you some talk time. See, I have a lot of talk time to give you guys, like a lot, all right? Like too much talk time to give you. That's a lot, okay? So I'm gonna be giving you some talk time. There's a lot. There's enough to share, okay? Yeah. So, guys, it's a good evening. It's always good to see you. It's a good evening. Welcome to tonight's session. Right, we are doing a Q&A, of course, of how you can monetize your skills. All right. So we are doing this Q&A, guys. As you know, we've been talking about monetizing your skills for the past few days, and you can see there's a hashtag here. All right, hashtag Fumiani Poensoni. A lot of us are suffering because of insomnia. All right, we are unable to monetize our skills because we have insomnia. So we're saying, Fumiani Poensoni, don't feel shy to monetize your skills, because your skills can pay you well. All right, your skills are your assets. So I want to give you some talk time. Okay, choose a session where I give you some talk time. All you've got to do is, let me share a link in the comment. Just, you can come and tell me anything that you've learned from this page, and I'll be happy to share some talk time with you. You can invite a friend and things like that. I'm putting a link in the comment here. All you do is click on that link. All right, click on that link for you to join me live, or to just type a comment so that I'm able to share some talk time with you. So what network do you want? Click this link below to join. All right. So there's a link I've put in the comment. You want some talk time? Click that link. I'm gonna just ask you a simple question. All right. You answer the question. I have a lot of talk time I want to give you right now. So all you do, click that link in the comment. Click the link in the comment, and I'll be more than happy to give you some talk time. Okay. All I do, I ask you a simple question. You tell me the answer. I send you some talk time. It's very simple. You can type in the comment section. You can invite somebody. You can share. If you have a friend who wants some talk time, just tag them. Let them come and get some talk time from here. And most importantly, I want to share with you guys, members of this platform, because you guys have been sharing stuff from here quite a lot. All right. So, guys, like I said, there are so many ways of how we can make money. Okay. Like I always say, there's no amount of juju in this world that can make you fail to progress. No amount of juju can hinder a determined heart. If you're just working hard, you're just working hard. No matter no matter what, no matter what, no one will bring you down. No one will bring you down. No one will bring you down. Even those aunties and uncles who will like to say bad things, it will never work. All of us have been through that, where you live with people, they start sending juju. It doesn't work. It will never work. It goes to their children. So they see their children suffering, they are wondering because of what they've been doing against you. You are an innocent person. There's no way you can suffer something that's a selfish person wants to suffer because they feel like they can control you. No, so you work hard, monetize your skills. Monetize your skills. All right? Monetize your skills. There's power in monetizing your skills. No, there are three ways of making money, of saving money. One way that we talk about is make more money. Second way is spend less money. Third way is do both. So if you are having problems and things are not working, why should you be stressing spending things that you can't afford to spend on? A lot of us are stressed because of what? Because of insomnia. All right? Because of insomnia. So once you have insomnia, you are keeping people you can't afford to feed them. You are afraid to send them back to where they came from. You keep stressing. Somebody comes to ask for help from you, you don't have, but because you feel they respect you, you feel insomnia, you feel to say no, you go and borrow. All right? Your sister's kids wants to come for a holiday. Because you can't say no. You don't have enough blankets. You can't say no. What do? You go and buy blankets. So for me, any point Sony, that's the whole idea. So guys, I want to give you some talk time. Just tell me one thing you've learned from this page. There's a link in the comment. Just click that link. Come on the screen. Let's talk. If you have any questions for me on how you can monetize your skills, I'll be happy to help you. This is a free consultation, okay? I'll be happy to tell you, and I'll be happy to use my personal examples, all right, to just kind of, show you how I monetize my skills. So if you want some, there are talk time, a lot of talk time. This is enough. You can see it's a lot, okay? A lot of us can quickly get some talk time. So there's a link in the comment. Just click this link. Come on the screen. You have any question for me? You have a skill you want to monetize. You've been wondering how to monetize it. I'll be happy to give you some personal advice for free right now. Okay, for free. So all you do is come live. There's a link, or type something in the comment. Tell me one thing you've learned from this platform, and also just I'll ask you a few questions. I want to help you monetize your skills. Right? You don't need to be so smart to make money. You don't need to be so intelligent. I always say no amount of juju will hinder your progress. God is a very fair God. Somebody who hates you will not just come and block your blessings. It don't work like that. Right? So just work hard. Monetize your skills. There's something special about you. I always say this. There's always something special about all of us. Most of us are just shy to come out and monetize our skills. Think about comedians out there making money. What school did they go to learn how to tell jokes? Nowhere. All right. Think about sports people. Which school did they go to? Nowhere. Think about a lot of people are making money. The rich people of this world are not even educated. They monetize something that they knew. Think about singers, people that sing. They are just, it's talent. They initially they worked on it to work. They are making money. Why should you be broke when you know something? right? Today I was talking to somebody, and this is something I've always been talking about. I was saying you like making posts about the bedroom stuff. Why don't you write a book so that people who want your gymnastic skills can come and buy that particular book? So there's always a way of monetizing your money. Whenever there's a problem, there's money. If somebody dies, somebody makes money because somebody has died, which means when there's a problem, there's an opportunity for you to make money. I keep coming to remind you guys, there's so much money out here on Facebook. There's a lot of money. If you have a smartphone and you have bundles, you have capital right there. That's capital, guys. That's capital. A smartphone and bundles, man, that's capital. So let's see what those are. I have learned about the importance of being transparent financially with your partner. Fantastic. That's the key. That's what Rosarin has learned from this platform. Rosarin, fantastic. So, guys, anybody from here who's watching me right now, you can see I'm wearing a shirt which says "For me, any points on," and it says "Awaken the greatness in you." All right, that's what this T-shirt is saying. I believe that all of us have something great about us. So I printed this T-shirt today. All right, Jay made it for me, and I paid for this T-shirt. I'm going to print more to supply those who want more of these T-shirts. So, guys, I believe there's always something special about all of us. I don't think I'm very smart. I've never thought of myself as being too smart. But I know it is easy to make money out of social media. And I keep coming back, guys, to remind you, you can make lots and lots of money out of here. Monetize your skills. What is it that you're good at? If you're still struggling how you can make money out of something that you know, I'm here doing a free consultation for you. Come live. There's a link here. Click that link in the comment section. Come live. Let me help you right now. Free consultation. There's a link. Click that link in the comment section. Come live. Let's talk about your skills and the steps you can take to monetize and begin to make money out of it. I will try as much as I can to answer questions. This is a Q&A session. Ask me some questions. I'll be giving talk time to all of you who are participating, right? Ask me a question. I have a lot of talk time. For helping you, I'm also giving you talk time because I want to help you. So for helping you, I'm going to give you talk time. All right? For helping you. This is how serious I am with skills because it's real. I am reasonably educated, guys. At least I have reached the master's level. And I have a few other qualifications. But I've come to appreciate that something that you know can benefit you more than school can. It is difficult to make it climbing the corporate ladder. It's very difficult. For you to get to CEO of a bank, it takes years of hard work. But you can become richer than the bank CEO if you monetize something that you know. You can become richer. Rich people don't dream to become work as a CEO of some company. No, they own the corporate ladder. They buy the corporate company so that they can have shares and enjoy the benefits. So you want to monetize your skills. You want to ask something. You are shy. I am here. Fumiani Poinson, and I'm giving you talk time. Fumiani Poinson. I am here to help you who is feeling shy to monetize something that you know. Shyness has always been hindering me from monetizing my skill. Come live. Let's talk about your shyness. Come, let's talk about the skill that you have and steps you can take to monetize it. I'm giving you free consultation. And I'm giving you talk time for helping you. So we have somebody on the line. Fantastic. Let's go. There we go. This is Frederick Mukuka. Hi, Frederick. How are you? Let me write. People are coming through. Yes, Frederick. Good evening. Welcome.
I'm all right, thanks. And how are you, sir?
I'm fantastic, Frederick. Yes, Frederick. Talk to me. The keyword, Frederick, is Fumiani Poinson. Yeah, Fumiani Poinson, Devio.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Yeah, indeed. Talk to me, Frederick.
Evening. How are you, sir?
Evening. Thank you.
I'm fine.
Hello, Frederick. All right. You have something for me, Frederick? Talk to me. What is your skill that you want to monetize? Talk to me. All right, Frederick, I'm going to have to let you go. I can't hear you. But thank you very much for coming through, Frederick. What network do you want, Frederick? Let's see if Frederick can hear me. Let me ask for talk. What network do you want? I can give it to you now. Oh, Frederick is good. There's network problems. Guys, you can come live on the screen. If you have, Philip says, shyness has always been hindering you from monetizing your skill. Come live. Come here. Take that step right now. Change your life. Come here, help you. Come here. There's a link in the comment section. Click it. Let's talk about that skill that you have. And let's use free consultation here to help you see how you can monetize that skill. I'm willing to help you. And for helping you, I'm giving you talk time. You come through, we talk about that skill, and the audience will be participating because these guys who are here, I'm telling you, they know a lot about skills. They even know more than me. I'm just some guy who is coming to talk about, but a lot of people know these things. Let's see if Frederick is back. Yes, sir. Yes, Frederick. Oh,
Yes.
okay.
I would say I have this passion about talking about the issue that has to do with things that affect women, girls, because I've grown up in a society where a lot of girls, women are not given that opportunity, that platform to showcase their potentials. But now you have that limitation where you can post things on Facebook. I've been having that passion to post things on Facebook, but now I get to have that limitation where how can I attract people to get connected to my postings as well as to help out with regards to the I see certain issues where to make life easy for people instead of them when it comes to business, instead of them maybe coming to do things, I can be doing them, I can be doing those things on their behalf using Facebook. But now the biggest challenge still is how can I reach out to those people and how can I contact them? Yes.
Okay, so I want to ask you something, Frederick. You said that you are passionate about things that affect girls and women because you feel they have been restricted. They've not been given the platform where they can showcase their potential.
Okay. Yeah,
What are
Java.
those things? What are those things that you are passionate about that you feel women need to be given audience for them to reach their potential? What are those things? That's the starting point because you are passionate about helping women to reach their potential. But I want to know those things you are passionate about so that we can talk about how we can monetize those. Oh, Frederick has disappeared. Okay, fantastic. I got the gist, but I need more information, Frederick. Mr. Philip Mleya, your device is not connected. I'm unable to add you to the stream. Allow. Please, you may log out again, come back. Allow. Just click allow on your browser. Okay, thank you so much, guys. Anybody wants to come through? Come through if you have any skill that you know how to bake, whatever it is. Come through, and for helping you, I'll give you talk time. I have a lot of talk time here. Okay, Frederick is back. Mr. Muka, please accept things. Okay, fantastic. Yes, Mr. Frederick. What are those things you are passionate about when it comes to ensuring women reach their potential? I want to know those things. What are those? Mr. Mlea, I'm unable to bring
Okay,
you on the
so
screen.
my potentials.
Yes. Oh, okay. All right.
Yes, okay. Basically, to talk about stereotyping, it's one of the things that I would really want to talk about because grown up in a society where a lot of girls are being shunned of being or reaching certain extents in life. There'll be that thing where no, ulimwana kash, you cannot do such, and that I've seen it to say the problem with that it has been the root of that is coming from the families, where the families have put to say you're a girl, you cannot reach a certain level. This kind of work is only for men, and this kind of work is only for this is for the girls. So in as much as the government is trying to bring out the aspect of gender, but where gender should be tackled very much, it is starting from the families because that's where the source is. If the families are being you educate them about stereotyping, definitely they will know to say women have the potential, girls have the potential, and you talk about a woman just doesn't just become a woman there and then. their stages. So when you talk about them, you talk to them at a tender age, they all will have that enthusiasm, to stand out strong. And the other thing is to talk about the other limitation or the other potential that is lacking is the insecurities. I've come to understand that women have a lot of insecurities, and I've done some research with regard on Google with regards to insecurities, the types of insecurities, and how to the causes of insecurities, and how to come out or to how to overcome those insecurities. Because insecurities, these are sort of like limitations that make women.
All right. Looks like we have lost Fred, but I've got what Fred is saying. Now, let's use what Fred is saying as an example how you can make money out of that. Now, Fred, thank you so very much for coming through, Fred. Now, here's the issue, guys. Fred says is passionate about women's, women and girls to have better well-being. Okay, that's what he's passionate about, Fred. Now, here's the issue. If I was Fred, here's how I can make money out of that. Fred, if you are serious with making money out of that passion, you're talking about stereotyping. And one of the things for me, I talk about my financial planning with Shadwick, is where women, at a young age, when a young girl loves money, they say, "Ozakankala ule, akabe ule, tomfa." Even in a relationship, when a woman asks for money, it's nishtomfa. Samvela, that she didn't listen, all right? She's a prostitute. So there are those things that people talk about women. So do you know what I've done? I have created a course, financial planning for single women, and I've put on my platform. Right now, there's somebody watching and I'm making money. So I'm willing, since you are saying that you are passionate about this knowledge because you've been doing some research, you've researched so much about stereotyping, women shy away from getting involved because they feel that they're going to be judged. Why don't you write a book? Or why don't you create a course? I'll be willing to put that course on my platform so that I can sell for you and you make money on my platform. Guys, tell me if I'm helping Fred. Tell me. I'm willing to get Fred. Fred says he knows, he is researched about stereotyping and also women insecurities. And there are lots of women who are insecure. Some women are insecure because they are big, because they've gained some weight. Some of them are insecure because they are dark. Some of them are insecure because they are slim. Even men. It's a medical issue. A lot of people have got insecurities. But how do you make money out of that? Write an article about it, put it on my platform. Somebody's going to pay to read your article. Or create a course. I'll be willing to launch your course for you on my platform for free. A platform I spend so much money for to pay, I'll put your course for there for free, and you make money for free from there. Guys, tell me in the comment if I'm answering what Frederick is saying. He's saying he's researched about women insecurities, and I'm telling him how can you monetize that? Instead of just feeding for women, can you write a book about that? If you can't write a book, can you begin to write articles? And I will show where you can upload those articles so that you can make money out of articles. People will be reading. Those who are insecure are going to be reading, right? So that they can learn how to overcome insecurities, out of good self-esteem and things like that. Guys, tell me in the comments if I'm answering what Fred is saying and if I'm showing him how you can monetize that, right? We have a guest. We have a guest. So Fred, I'll be happy to sit down with you and show you properly. You can put that information on my platform. Let's mute this one for a minute. So Fred, I'll be happy to work with you. You write about insecurities. A lot of people in the world are insecure. Even people that are married, even people that are in relationships. Some of them accept just anybody because they're insecure. They think somebody can't like them because they are big, or because they are too dark, or because they are too slim, or because they are poor, they are broke. People have so many insecurities. So instead of you just writing articles for free, I'll be happy if you can write. I can show you how to write an ebook and we can sell together. I can help you out to sell from the scratch. Right now, I have few people who are writing ebooks and they are selling every single day. So I'm willing to help you write about insecurities. Create a course, launch it on my platform for free, and thousands of people are going to watch that lecture, that lesson, and they'll pay for you for watching. So I'm helping you for free so that you can monetize your skill. Because you've been researching, that means you have this passion about women's well-being. So make money out of that. You have a smartphone, man, yeah, okay. So let's talk to Helen. Helen, hi, good evening. Hi, Helen, good evening. Right, Helen, good evening. Okay, I'm gonna let you go, Helen. I can't hear you. Okay, fantastic. Okay. So there we go. Guys, tell me in the comments, do you think I've answered Frederick? Am I helping Fred to monetize what he's good at? I'm giving him a platform for free to launch his course on my platform for free so that he can make money out of writing those articles. Do you know how much money you can make writing an article right now? Just an article, it's a lot of money. Ruth says, yes, I'm answering Fred. Rosalind says, would you encourage someone to start a business with borrowed money? If yes, what steps and precautions would you encourage? If no, what's your reason? All right, fantastic. Would you encourage someone to start a business with borrowed money? It's a categorical no. No. I wouldn't encourage you to start a business with borrowed money. And here's my reason. Because you've not made mistakes yet in your business. You can only use someone else's money when you've seen an opportunity in the environment. And that opportunity, if you delay, someone else is going to move in and they'll take it away from you. So I don't encourage people to start a business with borrowed money. Guys, just mute your speaker, please.
I need
Please
to be
mute
very.
your speakers. Okay, let me just mute these guys. I'm just going to mute you guys for now, and then I'll unmute you. Let me just answer this question, okay? I'm just going to mute you. Please hang on. Helen, don't unmute yourself. I'm muting you. Hang on. I'll let you know when to speak. It's okay. Let me just answer this question from Rosalind. She says, would you encourage someone to start a business with borrowed money? The answer is no. I wouldn't encourage you to start a business with borrowed money because you've not yet made mistakes. First of all, start with your money. Lose your money first and understand how it feels to lose money. All right? Then you can go and borrow someone else's money. Because when you start a business with borrowed money, there's a very high risk if you start a business with borrowed money. There's a very high risk. Now, here's what I do. If you want to borrow money, it must be because you've seen an opportunity in the environment. For example, you've seen that somebody needs to supply something, and you have this content to supply something, but you have no capital. You can go and borrow money. Then you compare the profits from those suppliers are going to make. Is this profit going to cater for your expenses? Is it going to cater for your interest on that particular loan? Because when you borrow money, it is coming with interest. So where you're going to put that money, you must be able to make more money, and of course, you make more money out of that. And after you make more money, you also pay back the person that you owe. So I wouldn't encourage you to start a business with borrowed money because it's a high risk. Right? You only borrow money when there's demand for your products or when there's an opportunity in the economic environment that you can utilize right now. A real opportunity, so much that if you delay, a competitor will move in and take it away from you. That's the part you go and borrow money. When you borrow money, you should know you're some type of a slave because you are paying interest on that money. And if you get from the bank, you're paying two people. You're paying the bank and you're paying the person who put that money in the bank. So I don't encourage anybody to start a business with borrowed money. It's a very high risk. Only borrow money when you've established your own cash flows. You are selling, there's cash flows, records, and then you see an opportunity, and that opportunity has got a real demand, and then you assess the returns on that opportunity. Then you can go and borrow someone else's money. Right? I hope I've answered your question. If yes, what steps and precautions would you encourage? If no, what? So I think I've given my reason. Thank you very much for that question. Let's go to Bernard Chongo. Says, I'm an accountant, sir. After I watched that session of how one can start a business with a capital, I've decided to start going online by targeting grade 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12 by offering business studies and principles of accounting. Because I'm so passionate about knowledge sharing. Nomba insoni. Yes. Bernard, you are right, my friend. A lot of us, for instance, even me, it was difficult to just come live and talk to people. So you're not alone. But what you have done, I'm very happy that you've taken the step in the right direction. Look at this, Bernard. See what I've said here. My t-shirt says, awaken the greatness in you. All right? awaken the greatness in you. All of us are great somehow, but because we are shy, we are unable to reach our potential. All right. So you've taken a step, Bernard, and I'm very grateful that what we shared last a few days ago about how to start a business with capital has helped you, and I'll be happy to work with you. All right, so let's go, guys, and see another question here. What talk time do you want? Tell me the network you want. I send it to you now, Bernard. All right, give me a comment of the network that you want. I have MTN and Airtel. I'll be happy to share talk time with you right now. Okay, I think that's a very constructive statement. Anybody? Let's go to Ngandwe. Ngandwe says, I am an accounting student. How can I monetize the knowledge? I have done research. Some say start offering bookkeeping services, teaching online. But I'm asking you, being a CA, which one is preferable? Now, here's the issue. So Bernard, yours is empty. So Bernard, what you do? Just send for me a WhatsApp message right now. Just inbox me right now so that I can inbox me on Facebook. I think it will be easier for me to simply send talk them to you. Just inbox me now. Inbox me with your network on Facebook. Here is Cornelius. Cornelius being an accounting student, people say start offering bookkeeping services, but also start teaching online. But you're asking me, being a CA, which one is preferable? Now, here's the issue. Now, bookkeeping services. Wow, being an accounting student, when you're offering bookkeeping services, you must have a technical know-how. This is the technical issue, right? And being an accounting student, I'm not sure what kind of competence you have when it comes to financial statements and those things you're talking about. But it would be easier for you to start teaching, because if you're in level 2, for example, you've passed level 1. That means you can lecture those that are in level 1 since you're in level 2. If you're at advisory, you're at the master's level, you can lecture people at the degree level because you've passed the degree level. So teaching is a better option between the two, because teaching, you have a very huge market. A lot of people want to learn. A lot of students write exams every 3 months, every now and then. So the best thing you can do, open a Facebook page tomorrow morning or today in the night. Invite me to follow your page. And what to do, I'll be happy to show you how to structure your lessons. I'll be happy to show you how to plan for a lecture and to make it work. All right, because teaching is easier. So if you're in level 2, give me a comment. I want to know which level you are. So I'll be happy to work with you. I'm willing to work with you to show you how to start a lecture, how to record a lecture, how to source for grants, because I've been doing that for years. All right. There's no jealous in helping somebody, because I have my own clients. Then when I show you how to do it, you get my client. That mean that. So guys, feel free to share your ideas, how you make money, so that others also can also learn how to make money. So Ngandwe, I'll be happy to work with you. Open a Facebook page and let's start recording those videos and making posters, sharing. You'll be shocked. But first, if you have a friend, start teaching your friends for free at school. All right? Teach somebody first and hear what you're going to say. Teach somebody. Oh, you're in level 2. That means you can do level 1 courses. Fantastic. So if you're in level 2, you can teach level 1 courses. So start teaching people from school and start with solving assignments. That's how I started. I would lecture people for free at school, and I would do assignments for people at a fee. All right? That gave me confidence now to start having a class of where I have 200 students in one class. And that's a good amount of money, my friend. Okay? So I hope, guys, tell me if I've answered Bernard. Please tell me if I'm being helpful. Tell me. I've offered Bernard a chance to come and work with me. This is Ngandwe. I've offered Ngandwe a chance to come and work with me to show him how to do a lecture, how to plan, even how to come out, because students are smart. They know when a lecture is not sharp. They're able to sense. They say, students will know that. So I would be happy to give you some techniques of how you can do it, because teaching online is by far the better, because the future is online. That's the best option I can go with. All right, so let's go. We have Helen. Yes, Helen. Good evening. Hello. Guys, if you want to join the conversation, ask me a question. There's a link in the comment. Click it and come live. Yes, Helen. Good evening. We are unable to hear Helen. Let me take some few questions. Right. Yes, Mr. Muka. Yes, please come in.
Yes, I've asked a question in my in the chat box. I don't know if you've seen it. Thank you for the what's this, for the opportunity that you've brought in, and on the issue of the article. So, what sort of steps can I take with regards to making the article? Coming to the fact that I've already done my research, of which I just have to include more information. So, what sort of steps can I take, and how can I also write the same article? And yeah, what sort of steps can I take?
All right. Okay. So, like I said, let me share a link with you now where you can. So, if you can sell on this platform, or you can sell on my platform. Okay, that's the beauty. You can sell on this platform. Let me share this so that everyone who's live can watch this link and see what I'm talking about. Okay. So that you can see that you can make money out of writing articles. Guys, I'm sharing a live link right now. It's a Zambian platform where you can write an article and make money today. Let me share this right now because I want to be very practical. I want to show Fred that he can make money in this country just easily. Okay, let's do
And,
that.
the other
Let's
thing
show.
is, the other time we met, we talked about the issue of helping people with the online with the registration of the companies, the PACRA, going to PACRA, going to cooperatives or register of cooperative, doing everything for them. So how can I start that? Because I was thinking to use it on social media, as well as to be buying things for people that are in the far-flung places in Zambia, like the civil servants. You buy things for them, you order things for them here in Lusaka, then you send them. But now I was thinking of utilizing social media, but now it's only, So how can I utilize the two opportunities again?
Okay, so let me start by answering the first one. The one you talked about an article, then we'll go to that. Okay, is that okay? So now here's the issue. So you asked me how you can make money writing articles. All right, this is how you can make money. This is a real website right now. I'm not advertising, but anyway, even if I advertise, but I'm not advertising. I'm just showing you how you can make money. See this guys, people writing. These are Zambian guys right now. JW Doctor. This article, if I click it right now to download, I'm going to pay 5 kwacha to read. This guy has sold 166 articles for 5 kwacha. That's how much. See, this guy has written Enoch I Simbaya, has written The Mountain Part 1, 54 downloads. This one is a free article. This one is a selling article. Depending on how you price your article, this one is 1 kwacha, this one is 5 kwacha. Some articles are high as 10 kwacha, 90 kwacha, 100 kwacha, 99, 200 kwacha, depending on the value you are giving. All right. So this is a site. You can write an article. See 60 kwacha. See this article. My mother in my father. The person who wrote this article is saying it as 60 kwacha. If you want to read, you have to pay 60 kwacha. All right. So all these people are making money from writing articles. See this lady. She says, prettier. This is Michael Sinkolongo. This is a guy from Ivrinon. I know this guy. I think so. I know a guy from Ivrinon is Michael Sinkolongo. I hope he's the one. He's written this article and there are 32 downloads. He's selling at 8 kwacha. All right. So 32 times 8 kwacha. Some people, this one's written this article is about 10 kwacha, 50 downloads. So there, you can make money today, right now. This one is 60 kwacha, 1 kwacha, different. And there are those that go as high as 200 kwacha, depending on what you write in the content, the quality of the content. You can simply click the section that you want to write about, and then you're going to see different articles that are there. This is a website called Utushimi, all right? This one has got 74 downloads. See? Those of you both that know you are very good at whatever you do. This one is talking about massage, how to massage. 5 kwacha, this article. 74 people have read this article and they've paid him 5 kwachas. All right. So you can this one has 99 dollars, 100 dollars, different. See, you can make money today writing an article. If you feel women are insecure, how to avoid being insecure, write an article and then upload on this platform. You'll be making money every day. Every time somebody reads, you'll be making money for years. So I'm just showing you right now in real time how you can make money. Right now, from any point on, guys, there are so many of making money. That's the platform you can make money from. If you don't want that platform, you can come and launch your articles on my platform and you still be able to make money. Whoever reads will be paying you money. Guys, tell me in the comments whether I am answering the question, whether I've answered Fred. So if you want to come through and ask me a question, there's a link in the comment section that you're going to see. Click it, come live, and let's talk. Okay. So what network
Thank
can
you.
I give you, Mr. Fred? Let me allow us to join. MTN. Okay, inbox me on my platform, then I'll send for you to talk to them. Thank you very much for joining, Mr. Fred. Let me just allow others to join us as well. Thank you very much for that. So, guys, I hope I have answered Fred, and I hope you guys are satisfied with how I've answered Fred. And now, tell me if I've been helpful in showing him how you can make money out of writing articles, right? But I also offered him a chance to work with me. Okay, so guys, from many points on it, you can make money. There are so many ways of making money. Then we have Philip here. Philip says, I'm a student majoring in finance and I'm very passionate about investment and finance. What is it that I can monetize in this field? And I'm ready to start. All right. Okay, fantastic. Philip, come live. There's a link here. There's a link here. There's a link in the comment. Click it. Just allow your camera, allow your speaker, and come live. Now, here's the issue. You are passionate about finances, all right, and investments. What is it that you want to know in this field that you can monetize today? Fred, you are sitting on a gold mine. You are an accounting professional. You've done accounting, and then you say, "What can I monetize?" Do you know 90% of financial literacy educators in this world, in this country, are not accountants. They have no knowledge of accounting. They go to YouTube, they watch YouTube videos, they come and explain to people on Facebook. People don't go to YouTube. But you are not going to use YouTube videos because you've learned this and you are majoring in finance. You've learned this thing. That means you can do a much more better job doing financial literacy education. And for me, being somebody in this space, I can help you create your own courses. I'm not jealous with helping people to make money. I'll be happy to help you make courses. That the first step, open a Facebook page. What area of finance are you passionate about? What area? Because finance is broad and wide. So you pick an area. I would love you to come live. I ask you some questions, I get more information. But I can assure you, if you started even financial literacy education right now, you make a lot of good money. Write articles, create a course, right? I will show you how to launch that course for free. I'm not charging you for today. Anybody wants to start to monetize your skill, I'm not charging you. I'm doing it for free for you today. I charge heavily to consult, right? But I'm doing this for free and I'm giving talk time for helping you. So if you want, Philip, come live, let's talk. I want to ask you some questions that I can know which area of finance and a few questions. But I can assure you, if you know finances and you have a smartphone, my friend, you have money right there, sitting on money. You're sitting on money. There are lots of people right now who have no idea of financial information. And you have the knowledge. You can teach somebody, right? All we need to do is identify your niche and say which area of finance are you good at so that you can focus on that area. Guys, anybody, what if those of you who are participating are like Mr. Philip, text me your network. I have MTN and Airtel. Just inbox me your network. I'll be happy to send you talk them. Inbox me your network. All right. I'll be happy to send you some talk them. So let me send to a few who have come through. Let me send some talk them those who have participated. Guys, anybody who has a question for me before I go? I'll be happy to show you how to monetize the skill, and I'll be happy to offer help if it's something I can do. Like, for example, with Fred, I can offer help. With Philip, I can offer help because I do these things every day. All right. This is, I want to learn how to write ebooks. Okay, that's easy. Ebooks have got templates. It's not difficult. It's just a thing of going to, if you have a laptop, open your Word document and just go to ebook templates. A template to come, pick a template that you like and start writing a topic that you enjoy. Is it plating hair? Is it cooking room? And whatever it is, write an ebook. And some ebooks even have the structures. You're going to make some subtitles, table of contents, and then write, put a template to and people will buy. You make money like that. Even if you put at 50 kwacha, people will buy. If you put at 50 kwacha, 500 people buy. That's a lot of money. Even 100 people buy, it's a lot of money. It's about 50,000. It's a lot of money. 50 kwacha and 500 is a lot of money. So ebooks are easy to write. Okay. Let's see if there's another question here. Okay. Would you? Okay. No, I've seen this one already. Anybody, guys? Okay, Kasua, you have really okay. What Kasua says, you have really opened my mind, and for sure there is more I can do to monetize. Fantastic. There's more you can do. For many points on, guys. Okay. For many points on. See that shirt I'm wearing says for many points on. There's a new question here. Let's see what this question is. What skill can I monetize as a first-year college student? Here's the issue. You are the one who knows the skill that you have. You tell me what you are good at, and then I help you out to monetize it. What are you good at? What is it that you know? Because here we're talking about you can write articles, you can write books, right? You can create content, you can do a lot of things. So you find it, sit yourself down, tell me what, search within yourself. Is there something you know that someone else does not know better? For example, for me, I knew I had the gift, I understand things very easily. I monetized that, and I was teaching my friends, and I was teaching people, and I was lecturing, and I'm now a lecturer, and I'm able to lecture and make money out of it. I do other businesses out of that. Now I do it as a hobby. All right. So you have to know what is it that you're good at. All right. If you are good at twerking, some people twerk a lot on Facebook. They are twerking, they are dancing, they post a video for free. Why are you twerking for free? Because if you are so good at twerking, why don't you monetize that twerking? So you don't twerk for free. Don't twerk for free. Yeah, people twerk for free on social media. Why are you twerking for free? Don't twerk unless you're making money. Don't twerk. Okay. Bernard says, I am good at accounting and economics. When you say accounting and economics, I need you to be very much specific on that. Saeli Kumoyo says, you are indeed a motivation and eye-opener to the masses concerning finances. Keep up the thank you so very much, Saeli Kumoyo, for your participation. Thank you very much. Let's see, guys, I'm just telling you things that have helped me. You can't be broke when you know something. It's not fair. Feeling shy is the worst form of unfairness you can do to yourself. I am here, I'm not shy. I'm a proud hustler. I make clean money. And I can tell you something about clean money. No amount of juju will prevent you from making clean money. If your uncle doesn't like you, your aunt, your grandpa, whoever doesn't like you, it will never work because you've never wronged them. It will be going to them back and maybe their children. Yeah. So let's go. There's this one here says, I am currently working on something that has been in me and I couldn't use it. Thank you for helping me remove insomnia. All right. Anybody has a question, guys? Anybody has a question? A skill that you like to monetize? There's a link in the comment section that you can just click on, and I'll be happy to answer a few questions or to just take you through. So far, we've taken through Frederick and Bernard. Yeah. What is it that you're good at? What is it? For many points on, guys. If you want a t-shirt, I'll be making deliveries of these t-shirts on Sunday. So you can place orders. Yeah, I'll be making. I'm a proud answer, guys. So you want to buy a t-shirt for many points on him, I'll be happy to deliver to you personally. Muka Frederick Airtel talk time. Okay, good. I'll send inbox me. I'll send you Airtel talk time. Guys, anybody who has a question for me, I'll be happy to respond. And see, you ask me a question, I give you talk time for asking for telling you a solution to what could help you. All right. Okay. So guys, I hope that has helped you. And I really hope that you're going to monetize your skill. Sit yourself down. Don't be shy. Shyness is the killer of dreams. This is Inessa. I have killed Insoni ever since you made that video on Monday. So, ndelo mbako talk time. I'm that reside. But Bernard, if many points on it. Yeah, that's fantastic. So, Mr. Ben, send for me an in inbox what network you want. Airtel, MTN, I have Airtel and MTN. Inbox me. For many points on, guys. For many points on. Yeah. Monetize your skill. Sir, I am working level 2 CA. I was teaching my junior student in college for free, but after started working, I stopped because I don't have access to students. How can I monetize my skills? I am specialized in financial accounting. Perhaps I can give you a job as a financial accounting person if I assess your skills. You are in level 2, you've done level 1. That means you're able to do financial accounting. So I need to see how good are you at financial accounting, because here's the issue. When you're going to take up a lecture and start lecturing somebody, you must be good at a lesson, because here's why I say you must be good when it comes to lecturing. It's because the students are paying you money so that they can succeed in their exams. You must really understand the course you're going to lecture. So how do you understand it? First of all, try and lecture somebody for free and see their response and see their progress. Then you can now charge somebody. That's how I did it. I lectured some people for free and they passed. Then I said, you know what, I think I can charge somebody, because now I've noticed that people are passing. Now, what you've done, you've been doing this, you've been teaching some people. How can you reach people? There's Facebook. Open a Facebook page. Start making short lecture videos. Don't post a full lecture video, because you'll be relevant. Post a short clip and then leave something for people going to enroll for the classes. You want to know how I do that? Contact me. I'll be happy to share with you. I have nothing to lose by helping you out. So contact me. I'll be happy to share with you how you can reach your audience. All right. The people that you taught are the best customers, because they're going to market it to their friends. No, who taught you? It's Ruth who taught me. They're going to tell their friends about you. All right. So Ruth, tell me, send for me the network that you want in my inbox. I'll be happy to send it to you. So I'm writing those that are participating. So I have Ruth, I have Frederick, I have Philip, I have Bernard. Okay, I have network empty and Airtel. That's what the one I can send you. Just inbox me. Yeah. So let's see. So I hope I've answered you, Ruth. You can open a Facebook page and a YouTube channel, especially a YouTube channel, because YouTube makes you money easily. Right? If you reach 1,000 subscribers, Facebook gives you followers easily than YouTube does. So if you build a Facebook platform, now it is easier for you to ask your audience from Facebook to go and follow your YouTube channel, so that now you can begin to make more money from there. Yeah. All right. You have to inbox me. I will not have enough time to go through the comments. Right? You have to inbox me. Okay. Anybody else? All right, guys. Any question for me? Anybody with a skill that you want to maintain? Ruth, I hope I've answered you. I hope that's okay. Guys, tell me if you feel I've answered Ruth or not. Tell me how you feel, if I've answered or not. I'll be happy to hear from you. For many points on, guys, is the way. So, guys, for many points on, there's nothing to be. Yes, Mr. Muka. All right. Okay, Mr. Mkuka is here, and I can't hear him. Okay, let me just take him out. All right. Okay. Anybody with a question? You ask me a question, I give you talk time. It is simple. That's how it's going. Okay. Yeah. All right. So Helen, you may want to inbox me for your talk time in my inbox. What network do you want? And I'll be happy to send to you. All right, guys. So guys, you guys have been fantastic. You guys have been awesome. Let's see a few comments. Thank you so much. Oh, thank you so very much. Also there, Chisi. Guys, by the way, I bought a shirt today from Chisi. Chisi sells shirts. Okay, Kwangu sells shirts. So I bought myself a shirt. Like I said, I had made the budget to buy a pink shirt. So she happens to sell shirts. So I made an order of a pink shirt. So she's gonna supply for me a shirt. Okay, I'll get it tomorrow. You see, she made a sale from Facebook. Yeah. All right. Somebody, when I was live on Monday, I was talking about 20%, and somebody was hearing and they made a shirt. I bought it today. and I'm going to print more shirts. So those of you want, I can deliver to you. You are a marketing student. How can I monetize this skill? As a marketing, you see, there are two important skills in this life that if you don't have, it will be hard to make money. Marketing and selling. Those are the two most important skills that every person who wants to make it must have. What makes me tick is because I know how to sell my products and I know how to market my products. Every entrepreneur can't market and sell. If you can't sell, you're out of business. Business is about selling. It's about making money. If you can't sell, you're out of business. So how can you no, you're a marketing student. Being a student is not a skill. Being a student means you're learning some information. A skill is something that you know. So from the things you've learned as a marketing student, what is it that you know? Then we can start from there, because being a marketing student is not a skill. It's like I'm an accountant. It's not for example, if I'm a medical student, that's not a skill. I'm learning it, but what is it that you know? All right. So being a marketing student is not a skill, because you can be a marketing student still be bad marketing. So what is it that you know, Venon, that we can talk about and see how you can monetize it? I think let's start from there. Thank you very much for that. Let's see. All right. There are quite a number of comments, guys. I'm not able to read all of them. Okay. Insomnia, it's more than fear. Yeah, Jacob, you're right. Judith's following closely. I have learned a lot after our lunch. It's really been great and eye-opening. Fantastic. Judith, so good to see you here after such a long time. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that has been seen. So, guys, there's a question here: how do you make money on social media? You can make money. Sell something. Sell something. Yeah, sell something. There's a lot of ways you can make money on social media. I can't even begin to explain. There's a lot of ways. Sell something. Yeah. If you twerk, don't twerk for free. Okay? Unless you're being paid. Yeah. So people should not just see your hips for free. I think it's not fair. You are twerking for free, showing your people your hips for free. No, you're wasting time. Make money. If you're going to twerk, let it be because they're making money. So guys, quite a number of comments. I'm unable to read all of them, but I'll be happy to come back again and read through these comments. Those of you who participated in tonight's short Q, I think it's not even short. I think it's long. Been here for 58 minutes. Yeah. I want to say thank you very much, guys, for your participation. You guys are awesome. My audience, you're supportive. Those of you who've participated. Lozarin, what network can I send to you? Let inbox me the network that I can send to you, and I'll be happy to send it to you. There are quite a lot of comments, guys. I'm unable to respond to all of them, but I'll be happy. That's why it would be easier for you to come live, and then you ask me. That's why it's easier for me to respond. Yeah, because I'll be able to see. So there, you can see there's quite a number of comments. I'm unable to read all of them, so I'm just shouting out on the screen for you, our audience. So guys, thank you so very much. May God bless you. I'm kind of asking all of you on this platform, please keep sharing our information. Keep typing the hashtag #FumiNiPointsoni. Let's help as many people as we can to stop being shy and work with your own hands. Guys, no matter how much, it's a Bible principle. No matter how much you pray, if you can't give God something to bless, you will always be suffering. God will never bless. God can never, bless you if you're lazing around. God does not tolerate laziness, because even him, he works. That's what we learn from the Bible. Even God works. So if you are lazing around, forget about succeeding. Everybody who is succeeding at anything is doing something. Everybody who is succeeding in this world right now is doing something. That's one thing you must always know. Every person right now is succeeding. They are doing something. See, I am here. I teach people. I sell stuff. I do I run stuff. I do a lot of stuff. Right? Everybody. Kwangu. Today I was buying a shirt from Kwangu. Kwangu is selling shirts. God can bless him. And because she's doing, can bless her because she's doing something. I bought a shirt today from Jay. Jay is doing something. I bought 2 shirts today from people on this platform. I bought from Kwangu and I bought from Jay today. Because they are selling something. Everybody who is succeeding is doing something. What is it that you are doing? Watch this video, guys, and tell me what you think. Let me play this one for you. Yeah, I think it's something that I think I've always mentioned that when you see something here, when you know how to do something, and then you are not able to do it, then you don't know it. It's a Bible principle, and it says to know and not to do is not to know.
James, yeah.
There are lots of people, Mnyumba. If only they gave that thought a chance, even just once, Mnyumba. If they just gave it a chance, let them just give it a try. Today, they could have been by far better than all of us. So we have to move from just dreaming to action. And do you know why that is important? It's partly because that is where God blesses us from. Yeah. God does not give us blessings because we have a vision inside. No, God gives us blessings because we are doing something about that vision. And I'm just real quick. Let me just read for you one of the scriptures that motivated me to do what I do. It's in Ecclesiastes chapter 11. This is a beautiful scripture I've always looked up to and say, you know what, whenever things don't seem clear, I just come and say, you know what, let me just read it. It's Ecclesiastes chapter 11, it says 5 and 6, and it says, just as you do not know how the spirit operates in the bones of the child inside a pregnant woman, so you do not know the works of the true God who does all things. Sow your seed in the morning and do not let your hand rest until the evening, for you do not know which will have success, whether this one or that one, or whether they will both do well. Now, why do I love this scripture? Several times, most of us, we want to decide for God how He should bless us, right? It is not ours to decide how God should bless us. Ours is to do what we can for that thing that we envision, so that we can give God something to bless, either this or that or everything we are doing, all right? So it's not okay to just have a vision, because God said, you do not know how God operates. That's like you do not know how the bones are growing the womb of the pregnant woman. So yours is to do the work and then let God do His part. So no matter how we pray, if we can't give God something to bless, our vision will never blossom into reality. So we must move from just imagining, from just fantasizing and feeling good, into actually putting forth work, giving God something real to bless. I prayed for many years for a job. I would cry in the night, midnight. My cousin is sleeping, and I'm crying at midnight. No job, I'm broke. Because I was fixed. I wanted God to just bless me with a job. I did not really see the other way God was blessing me. I did not see the value of my fantastic memory, how I remember things very fast. I didn't see that can benefit me more. I was just praying, God, I need a job. God, I need a job. But I did not appreciate my knowledge that I was acquiring, that I can use and benefit myself. Because I was fixed. The moment I learned that, no, I should just give God something to bless. I don't know if it's going to work for me, but let me do what I can. And boom, before I knew it, I realized, oh, God has already blessed me. Let me just pick this thing up. So ours is to move from just having dreams into giving God something to bless. That's the key, guys. Do something about that which you want to achieve. Don't just dream it. Don't just write it.
Just take a step one.
Just take a step. And this is what I always tell couples in my session, remember. You know what? You can have dreams. It's okay to dream what you want to dream. It's okay to want what you want for yourself. But it's not okay to just dream and hope God will bless you. And pray God will bless you. No, because God does not encourage laziness. So God can help you when you give Him something to bless. It's like you are in the exam, then you say, please, my Father, please, God, help me pass this exam. No, it won't work. God cannot help you remember things you've not studied. It will not work. So if you've started, you've given God something to bless. He can help you remember those things because you've worked for those things. You've
The
given
Holy
him
Spirit
something
for
to
that.
bless. Yes. So it's important that when you have a vision, you begin to make steps of how can you bring that vision into reality. You may not really see it clearly, all right? But if you have that vision, you put it in writing, and then you say, how can I get to the end? The best way to
Or
get to
even
the
just
end
the first, just
is
even
to
the
get
first 5
started.
steps. Thank you. Take the first
Yeah.
5 steps.
Just to get started. And boom, before you know it, people, everybody's simply, what people are just wondering where your money is coming from. Because you had a vision. You know, there are two things I would like to I tell my clients. I say, no, if you are given money, if you have to choose between money and greatness, a smart man would choose money, but a wise man will choose greatness. Because money follows greatness.
Just like what Solomon said, he asked for wisdom.
Yeah.
Instead of asking for money, he asked for wisdom because he knew money follows wisdom. If you know the way these things happen, and I'll say, Shadrach, just to even add to that, we had this
So, guys, I hope that helps you. I hope that helps you to realize that if you don't give God something to bless, my friend, you're being unfair to yourself. There's something special about you. Just see it. Look, I am not so smart, but I've found something that I'm good at, and it's helping me. Yes, I'm qualified, but I'm not in employment. I have a degree, I have a master's degree, guys. I'm not in employment. Naifumia hapo fenso nje ninkwata degree ninkwata masters ninkwata graduation photo ya ndio. I'm a graduate, but I'm on Facebook and I'm making clean money. You can do the same. Give God something to bless. Everybody in this world who is succeeding is doing something. They are doing something. You will never succeed, no matter how many songs you sing at praise team. You will never succeed. Papa, because of laziness. Everybody who is succeeding in this world is doing something. What are you doing? Answer that question. What are you doing? Guys, type for me in the comment, #Fumieni. I'm telling you, it's a Bible principle, it's a scripture that I just showed you. God is saying the same way you do not know how bones are formed in the womb of a pregnant woman, so you do not know the work of your true God Jehovah. So yours is simply to do what? To give him something to bless. Keep trying, try this, try that or that. You never know what is going to work. It is not okay to just pray. It's not okay. No matter how much you pray, if you are lazy, you will not succeed. Unfortunately, the real world does not work like that. Give God something to bless. What are you doing? If you're not doing anything, why? What do you know? I was just showing Frederick how to make money from writing articles. And I was offering him an opportunity that if you are so passionate about teaching women, why don't you create a course? And I'll be happy to launch it for him on my platform so that he can make real money. So guys, what are you doing? Everybody in this world who is succeeding is doing something. What are you doing? And when God blesses you, like I said, no amount of juju will take away God's blessings from you. Because it is God blessing you. No one will take God's blessings away from you. No one. Not even the devil, no. The only person who can take yourself away from God is yourself. So give him something to bless. So guys, I'm very, very grateful for your participation this evening. And I'm telling you that the power is in your hands to change your life. Fumiani Poenson, guys. Fumiani Poenson. Just type for me that in the comments. Hashtag Fumieni Poinson. Awaken the greatness in you. Ama hipute capital wakashana. Hipute capital. Na mkama hipeka collection, you need to do something with your hands to make money. Because ama hipute capital. Give God something real to bless. Give God something real to bless. You will succeed. I'm telling you, your life will not be the same. You may not be rich, but at least wakala lomba. Lomba kubi, guys. You also lomba fenwewo. I told you last time, I lived in the same house with one of my relatives. They were getting married. I did not know. Lobola was being paid. I had no idea. Same house. That's how you know that being broke is a bad thing. Poverty is not good. So if you are shy, guys, Fumieni Poinson. Fumieni Poinson. Give me in the comment if you agree with me, guys. Just give me some support. Give me the hashtag in the comment. Fumieni Poinson. Hashtag Fumieni Poinson. Give it to me in the comment, guys. Hashtag Fumieni Poinson in the comment. Like I'm saying, everyone who is succeeding is doing something. I'll keep reminding you, I'll never stop. And if you want to be a assistant, how you can monetize your skill, come to me. I'll be happy to help you. Okay? Fumieni Poinson, guys. Fumieni Poinson. Fumieni Poinson. Type for me in the comment. Fumieni Poinson. God will bless you. Give him something to bless. If you're not working, you're not doing anything, it's hard to succeed because even God, where is he going to bless you from when just sitting at home? Where? Fumieni Poinson, guys. Fumieni Poinson, guys. Fumieni Poinson. So as I leave you guys, I'm going to leave you with this. I want you to have this sink in very much. Let this sink in, guys. This video I played, let it sink in. Give God something to bless. Let this video sink in. I want you to really think about this video that I'm going to play for you. Think about it very much. Because a lot of you have got talents, skills, a lot of things that can benefit you, but you are shy. You are keeping people you can't afford to feed. You are spending things you can't afford to spend. You are spending on people things you can't afford. Don't feel shy to say no. Insomnia has put people in a lot of problems today. Insomnia. So guys, Fumieni Poinson. Alright? So I'm leaving you with this video here. Watch it, think about it, and let me know what you think. This is very important, guys. Think about this. Okay? Anybody succeeding is doing something. That's what I want you to always remember. Anybody succeeding in this world, guys, is doing something. If you're not doing anything, you'll never succeed. That's the fact. I'm not going to sugarcoat you. I won't do that. I just want to tell you the truth. You will not succeed no matter how much you pray. Because God does not encourage laziness. Okay? So let me pray this for you. Yeah, I think it's something that I think I've always mentioned that when you see something here, when you know how to do something, and then you are not able to do it, then you don't know it. It's a Bible principle, and it says to know and not to do is not to know.
James, yeah.
There are lots of people, Munyumba, if only they gave that thought a chance, even just once, Munyumba. If they just give it a chance, let them just give it a try. Today, they could have been by far better than all of us. So we have to move from just dreaming to action. And do you know why that is important? It's partly because that is where God blesses us from.
Yeah.
God does not give us blessings because we have a vision inside. No, God gives us blessings because we are doing something about that vision. And I'm just real quick. Let me just read for you one of the scriptures that motivated me to do what I do. It's in Ecclesiastes chapter 11. This is a beautiful scripture I've always looked up to and say, you know what, whenever things don't seem clear, I just come and say, you know what, let me just read it. It's Ecclesiastes chapter 11, it says 5 and 6, and it says, just as you do not know how the Spirit operates in the bones of the child inside a pregnant woman, so you do not know the works of the true God who does all things. Sow your seed in the morning and do not let your hand rest until the evening, for you do not know which will have success, whether this one or that one, or whether they will both do well. Now, why do I love this scripture? Several times, most of us, we want to decide for God how He should bless us, right? It is not ours to decide how God should bless us. Ours is to do what we can for that thing that we envision, so that we can give God something to bless, either this or that or everything we are doing, all right? So it's not okay to just have a vision, because God said you do not know how God operates. That's like you do not know how the bones are growing in the womb of a pregnant woman. So yours is to do the work and then let God do His part. So no matter how we pray, if we can't give God something to bless, our vision will never blossom into reality. So we must move from just imagining, from just fantasizing and feeling good, into actually putting forth work, giving God something real to bless. I prayed for many years for a job. I would cry in the night, midnight. My cousin is sleeping, and I'm crying at midnight. No job, I'm broke. Because I was fixed. I wanted God to just bless me with a job. I did not really see the other way God was blessing me. I did not see the value of my fantastic memory, how I remember things very fast. I didn't see that can benefit me more. I was just praying, God, I need a job. God, I need a job. But I did not appreciate my knowledge that I was acquiring that I can use and benefit myself. Because I was fixed. The moment I learned that, no, I should just give God something to bless. I don't know if it's going to work for me, but let me do what I can. And boom, before I knew it, I realized, oh, God has already blessed me. Let me just pick this thing up. So ours is to move from just having dreams into giving God something to bless. That's the key, guys. Do something about that which you want to achieve. Don't just dream it. Don't just write it.
Just
take
do
a
step
step.
one.
Just take a step. And this is what I always tell couples in my sessions, remember. That you know what? You can have dreams. It's okay to dream what you want to dream. It's okay to want what you want for yourself. But it's not okay to just dream and hope God will bless you. And to pray God will bless you. No, because God does not encourage laziness. So God can help you when you give Him something to bless. It's like you are in the exam, then you say, please, my Father, please, God, help me pass this exam. No, it won't work. God cannot help you remember things you've not studied. It will not work. So if you've studied, you've given God something to bless. He can help you remember those things because you've worked for those things. You've given Him something to bless. Yes. So it's important that when you have a vision, you begin to make steps of how can you bring that vision into reality. You may not really see it clearly, all right? But if you have that vision, you put it in writing, and then you say, how can I get to the end? The best way to get to the end is to get started.
5 steps. Thank you. Take the first 5 steps.
Just to get started. And boom, before you know it, everybody's simply, what MPR? People are just wondering where your money is coming from. Because you are the vision. You know, there are 2 things I tell my clients. I say, no, if you are given money, if you have to choose between money and greatness, a smart man would choose money, but a wise man will choose greatness, because money follows greatness.
Just like what Solomon said, he asked for wisdom. Yeah. Instead of asking for money, he asked for wisdom because he knew money follows wisdom. If you know the way these things happen, and I'll say, Shadrach, just to even add to that, we had this graph.
All right, guys. So, guys, thank you very much for joining me this evening. So, what I'm gonna do now, I'm just gonna go to my inbox and send for you some talk time. Now, I'm now sending talk time to all of you now. Okay, guys, thank you so very much. I'm now going to my inbox and I'll be sending you talk time. Have a fantastic night. I'm gonna see you tomorrow. Please keep sharing information from this platform. Share, invite people that you care about. Yeah, I know I'm not for everyone, but I'm for those who want to change their lives through clean ways. And I'm sure, God, I promise you, God will bless you, will not neglect you. Just give Him something to bless. For many points on, work with your hands. Don't beg money from people. Do something. The power is in your hands to change your life. For many points on, awaken the greatness in you. There's something great about you. Find it. So, guys, thank you so very much. Have a fantastic night. Let me now go to my inbox. I'm now on Bernard Chongo's inbox. I'm sending talk time to Bernard now, and I'll send all of you who inbox me who participated. Have a good evening, guys, and bye-bye. Remember, we say you're not free until you are financially free.